Hi guys, Forgotten Wolf here, and this is an instant reaction to round one of the NFL draft. And first off, no Shador Sanders. I'm sorry, but that's kind of funny. Please like, share, and subscribe. And at 100 subscribers, I'll do a 1 hour video on the FNAF Timeline. At 25k views, I'll do a video on every FNAF game every Nintendo game that's being made right now. And at 500 likes, I will do a video on Greyjoy's Rebellion. Now, I'll go through pick by pick and make my reaction. Let's start off with Cam Ward to the Titans. I don't like anyone in the QB class. I don't think he's going to do well, but the Titans needed one badly. They needed one so bad. And the Jags, look, I like Travis Hunter as a player, but I think they gave up way too much for him next year's first. This is how bad teams stay bad. By making giving up too much. I think Travis Hunter could succeed and very much will succeed. But why would you give up your future first for it? If he can play both positions really well, then this is a slam dunk and a home run. In two non-football sports. But if it doesn't work out, this is going to go down as one of the worst moves in NFL history. Abdul Carter, as an Eagles fan, I hate to see it, but it was Giant. But if you're a Giants fan, you're probably loving it. Yeah, this is a great pick from them. It also throws it out Kayvon Thibodeau, but I think he'll succeed. Will Campbell, Patriots really needed one. You're getting Drake May helped some way. Mason Graham, I think getting D-line was the right idea. So that's a deadly D-line with Myles Garrett and Mason Graham. Ashton Jeanty, I personally would have taken a receiver, but Jeanty's really good, and I think he's going to succeed. Yeah, he's going to go. If you're a fantasy football fan, draft Jeanty, because in the Pete Carroll offense, my God. Armin Membu, there was some discussion of a QB or a tight end, but I think the Jets made a correct decision. Then again, it's the Jets, so they're probably not going to work out. Tenero McMillan, I don't understand the pick, but yeah, Kelvin Banks. He better work out, otherwise the Saints are going to be in serious trouble at tackle. Now, my first real what the fuck moment of the draft was Colston Loveland to the Bears. You already have Cole Kmet. Plus, he's not even the best tight end available. I don't get this pick. I don't get it. Rather invest in the defense. Mikael Williams to the Niners. This is an understandable one. Robert Saleh, the Niners defensive coordinator, when he was first in San Fran, he succeeded when the Niners had a great D-line, so Mikael Williams and Nick Bosa should do great things together. The Cowboys are just assembling the Infinity Stones of Tyler's. Kenneth Grant has a huge reach. Tyler Warren, great pick. Although I doubt he's going to be good considering the Colts have no good quarterback. Jalon Walker, I'm surprised he fell this far. This really surprised me. However, for the Falcons, this is great. They really needed an edge rusher. Walter Nolan, I predicted the Cards would take an edge rusher, and they did. And it's an interior one, which makes a good deal of sense since you tried Josh Sweat, get someone who can help take away pressure. Shamir Stewart, I think you guys know my opinion of him. I think he's good, but I think this is a Trey Hendrickson replacement. Gabe Zabel, the Seahawks needed offensive line. This is a good pick for them. I don't understand the Mika Buka pick for the Bucks. I don't understand it. Like, you already have two really good receivers, and for the future, yeah, but the Bucks need to win now. You can't just address massive holes in the defense. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Jimmy Barron, I like the pick. Very solid pick for the Broncos. Get someone who can help PS2 out. Derek Carmen is a Cam Hayward replacement, maybe, but once again, I don't quite understand it. Okay, this moment, I thought the Chargers were going to draft an edge rusher to replace Joey Bosa, but getting a running back to replace J.K. Dobbins makes a lot of sense. Get the Sonic and Knuckles duo. Marion Hampton, I kind of like the pick. At the draft, I hated the pick, but now I kind of like it, and the Packers actually drafted a receiver. What timeline are we in? The reaction of the crowd was so great. Green Bay knows how to put on a show, man, but they needed one badly. Donovan Jackson I don't understand why they didn't go with safety. Jackson Dart. Yeah, I mean, Giants were in, came up before the draft. The Giants wanted Jackson Dart, so yeah, fair enough. If you get the guy you wanted, but he's not going to start this year. Russell Wilson and famous Jameis. Now another what the fuck moment of the draft was James Pierce going to the Falcons. The Falcons, I think they nailed it. They need 2 edge rushers, but giving away next year's first? What? You better be praying these guys have an instant impact, otherwise this is horrible. But yeah, I don't quite understand this, but their defense should be a lot improved this year. Malachi Starks, I really wanted him to go to the Birds, but he didn't. Unfortunate. The Ravens, it makes sense to get your Marcus Williams replacement. And Chuck Clark left a couple seasons ago. This makes a ton of sense. Partner Kyle Hamilton with another young safety. Tyleik Williams, I was correct about this. The Lions, I think they needed someone to help complement Aiden Hutchinson. This made a lot of sense. Josh Connerly. No one was available at edge, so they went tackle, I guess. Maxwell Harrison. I mean, the Bills needed someone. Defense fills a pick, and then Jihad Campbell. He's like a Zach Bond player, so I get the pick. And we needed depth at linebacker. I like Trotter Jr., but we need depth there, especially with Nakobe Dean coming back from injury. We needed depth. And Josh Simmons, well, they could have gone guard there, but I get why they want. You want someone to anger tackle long term. Juwan Taylor hasn't been the best. But until next time, bye.